Hello, friends. I'm Lily Gedden from Anand Rathi, and we are back with a weekly podcast episode with Mr. Nilesh Jain, Derivatives and Technical Analyst at Anand Rathi. Thank you, Nilesh, for joining in the podcast series to share your market outlook for the week. So, Nilesh, how are the markets looking on charts after Friday's fall?
Hi Lily. So the markets witnessed another volatile week where in spite of a positive start it couldn't sustain at a high level and gave away all the gain towards the end. Throughout the week Nifty index was hovering near its multiple resistance zone and couldn't surpass its 78.6% retracement of the entire fall, which is placed near 11,380 levels. It is trading well above its short term and long term moving averages, which is still a positive sign. The immediate support of its 21-day moving average is placed at 11,150 levels. Now, if you look at the broader structure, Nifty is taking support of a rising trend line which was being developed by connecting all the lows starting from 7511 levels on the daily chart, and the immediate support of the same is coming around 11,100 levels, which will act as immediate support, followed by its 200-day moving average which is placed at 10,850 levels. So clearly there are multiple supports in place and it would be too early to call it as a top formation. We still need some more confirmation on the same, but clearly some sort of a distribution was seen at high levels, so definitely a caution is advised. If you look at the momentum indicators and oscillators on the weekly scale are still on the buy mode, and the immediate resistance for the Nifty index is placed at 11,300 followed by 11,380 levels. The volatility index India weeks, which fell by 4% to end below 22 levels, and currently it is trading at its multi-month low and still very much in the comfort for the bulls. So watch out for the levels of 25. If at all it surpasses 25 levels, we can expect some sort of a volatility going forward in overall domestic equities. On the other hand, Bank Nifty and financials led the fall on Friday. Bank Nifty index faced stiff resistance around 22,500 levels, and as highlighted earlier, the ratio of Bank Nifty to Nifty, which surged to the levels of 1.97 but couldn't sustain above the same, and the immediate support of this ratio is placed at 1.93. Below that, it can test the levels of 1.90, which is a multi-year support. Now, technically, it has a major support of a triple bottom near about 21,000 levels on the daily chart, which will act as an immediate support. The immediate resistance for the Bank Nifty is placed at 22,000, 22,500, and 23,200. So again, a multiple resistance can be seen in the Bank Nifty index.
Can you share your few observations about Nifty open interest levels for the coming week?
Well, on the derivative front, a huge addition was seen at 11,000 strike on Friday, which was the maximum open interest on the weekly as well as monthly expiry, and likely to act as an immediate support in the coming week. And we haven't seen any major unwinding on the put side. A fresh call writing was seen at majority of OTM strike, where 11,300 strike holds the maximum open interest of 27 lakh contract. So the fresh momentum will come on the back of short covering if Nifty breaks above 11,300 levels. Then probably we can expect the further momentum towards the levels of 11,400 as well. So overall option data indicates some sort of a consolidation, and we can expect Nifty to oscillate in the range of 11,000 to 11,300 in the coming week.
Which stocks and sectors are looking attractive?
So from sector specific, we were bullish on defensive space, and looking at the kind of a volatility which has again started moving higher, it is better to stick to the defensive space. From sector specific, we continue to maintain our positive stance on pharma index, which has also tested the levels of 12,000 on the higher side and currently at 11,640 levels and still looking positive. And from stock specific, Cipla was the one counter that we highlighted in our previous podcast and also reached all the targets. And now I would like to reiterate our positive outlook on Sun Pharma, which is still looking good on the chart for the upside levels of 575 to 600. The support is placed at 460. The other defensive space is IT sector, which is looking positive. We have seen some sort of a consolidation in past couple of days. So Infosys in one counter, which is looking positive on the chart, where the support is placed at 920. The upside is possible towards the levels of 980 to 1000. The another IT counter index heavyweight is TCS, where we have seen some sort of a correction in the past couple of trading session. Now it is looking attractive at current rate. For the upside levels of 2350, the support is placed at 2180. Lastly, we have maintained our positive outlook on the broader indices from past couple of months, which has done well and which is likely to do well going forward from here on. So the traders should adopt a stock specific approach from the same.
Thank you, Nilesh, for sharing your valuable inputs with us. I'm sure our listeners have gained great insights from you.
Well, I'm always happy to share my views. Thank you, Lily.